There is another community center whose mission is to help young people ages 18 to 25 who face homelessness or age out of foster care. Life for 21-year-old T. Lamore has never been easy.
Well, I was a foster kid, so I pretty much was in foster care my whole life until I got adopted at 15. And then my parents were pretty abusive, so they threw me out on my 18th birthday. And then my 18th birthday, I was homeless, so.
That's when T found Vida Nova, a community resource that provides support of all kinds for kids who have no home.
Being able to go somewhere where I know that I'll be supported and appreciated and respected. And it just feels very inclusive here of anybody, like no matter who you love. That's been nice.
It has to feel good that you do have this place.
Yeah, it does. I definitely feel supported and accepted, which I haven't felt like my whole life.
When you see these kids when they first come in, they must be so scared.
Yeah, I definitely have had people like cry in my office.
Allie Jacobs is one of the first people teens meet at Vida Nova. She says nearly 30% of the young people they help identify as LGBTQ+.
Whether it be coming out at home and they were kicked out, whether it be like domestic violence that's experienced at home, or issues with a partner, so intimate partner violence that happened within a queer relationship, because it's pretty common considering all the stressors that happen for someone who identifies as queer or trans. So there's definitely a correlation between LGBTQ youth coming out and them experiencing homelessness for sure. My pronouns are they, them, so I identify as queer and non-binary.
It has to help when they see you as one of the first people when they walk in the door.
Yeah, I definitely am glad that there's queer people and trans people represented in our staff, because if there wasn't, there would definitely be a disconnect for youth. I want to make sure that they see representation when they walk in the door.
Vida Nova provides housing, education, employment, and life skills training. Israel Telemac, who lived in group homes as a young teen, says it's changed his life.
If I would have known about Vida Nova when I first turned 18, I would have came straight here.
This has to feel like a really safe space for you.
Absolutely. Like when I'm feeling like I want to express myself, I can wear a pride shirt and I don't feel in danger. I don't feel, like in the real world, I don't feel like it's the same. When I come here, I feel like it's a safe spot.
He now works 2 jobs and is grateful for Vida Nova's guidance.
Vida Nova helped me gain confidence. It helped me with work. Like before, I thought I knew like adulthood. I thought I knew like going to an interview. I went to an interview with slides, and then Vida Nova basically changed me completely to where I'm a soup type of guy.
You have been through so much. This must feel like a whole nother world to you.
It's definitely a breath of relief. And I come here like I'm not at work. I'm coming here because I feel so welcomed.
Thirsty, babe?
Yes, please. It's like we have someone to look up to. And it's like the staff, other kids who are also not LGBT community, like they respect us, we respect them. It's like we all get along as like, it's always nice to have that kind of thing where it's like an alliance.
T's future also looks bright.
I'm really good at school. I'm an honors student at Palm Beach State, and I'm getting my associate's degree in August. I got into all 4 schools I applied to, including Howard University and Florida State. So I'm going to be attending Florida State for criminology and minoring in African American studies in August.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You must be so proud of yourself.
I am. I'm proud of myself.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am excited.
Are you nervous at all?
Yeah, very nervous.
Yeah, that's a very natural response going away to college.
I want to be a family court judge, and I just want to advocate like for the rest of my life. I just want to be an advocate.
For kids like yourself?
Yes. I just don't want any youth to fall between the cracks of the system and feel alone, or like, they need to give up, or their life isn't worth anything. Like I want them to know that you can be a success story like me.